I'm lucky enough to be only one of 10 people to be invited to become a partner in the company. It's fantastic. I get to do what I love, that is, help people buy and sell real estate.
Without doubt, Chris Volpatti is one of Australia's leading agents, and in fact has been for some time. It's no coincidence when you look at the quality of the work Chris undertakes and the commitment he has, not only to real estate but to the whole local community. Because real estate's about people, and Chris is a great people person.
Chris cares, and you can see that he cares and he's committed.
We found Chris very positive. We found him extremely committed to our project from the very first meeting that we had.
We have so many points of difference which our clients benefit from. If I was to cover them all in this interview, we would need a lot more time. But to summarise, I believe we can offer your property far greater exposure than any other agency. On top of this, we have world-class auctioneers. Our website is in multiple languages. We have 61 offices with 696 salespeople. We have a China desk. It truly is endless.
When Chris is selling your home, he knows the marketing campaign that home needs. He doesn't overspend, he doesn't underspend. The entire way along that process, he knows what's appropriate to reach the market to sell your home.
He had a very good strategy in how he wanted to set the campaign up, with backed up by very good stylists that he had worked with before, very good photographers, which produced a very good brochure, and in our opinion, this set the tone for the whole project.
I'm passionate about what I do, and my objective is to achieve the highest possible price the market will command, to continually break record prices. I'll make the process as stress-free as possible for my clients, and at the end of the process, I really want them to be raving fans.
Chris's attention to detail is phenomenal. Whether it's an open for inspection or a private viewing with someone, he's just totally committed to getting every single aspect of the transaction and the experience 100%.
You are putting your trust into these agents' hands, and there's a lot riding on it, and once you sign that contract, you can't get out of it. They're selling your home. And the result that Chris got for us was brilliant. In fact, it's still a top sale.
You know, the fact that he wanted to have a certain style in there, that he had the photography right, it all went to formalise a package that, in our opinion, achieved a market record.
I'm so fortunate to be working in an area that I live in and I'm passionate about. I've lived here for about 17 years now. My boys get to walk to school. Justin goes to Bronte Public, and Aidan, the oldest one, goes to Waverley College. I consider myself very lucky to be meeting so many people from all walks of life. I form great relationships with these people, and the relationships last far beyond the sale.
I ring Chris Volpatti for advice often. When you're looking in the market for a house, you know you can ring up Chris and he will give you the truth.
They come to me because they know I'll give them the right advice. I love this, and I encourage this with all of my clients.
I went with Chris because of his integrity, his honesty. He cared, and I knew that he was going to work to the bitter end to get my husband and I the best price for our house, and he did.
I will ensure no stone is left unturned. I'll make the process as stress-free as possible. My agenda is to have vendors screaming from the rooftops with joy and praise.
I've seen Chris for about a decade now be incredibly committed and consistent. So he doesn't just do a good job once or twice. Every single time for the last decade, he steps out to represent a client and look after buyers and sellers. He does an amazing job, and the feedback I get about Chris and on Chris from people is as good as I've had anywhere in the whole business's history.